Hello there, welcome back to the new lecture. So in this lecture, we have to discuss array command in Revit. So see how to use the array command. So first of all, just place any component. So in architecture tab, build panel component, here I am using same desk. Suppose here I have placed desk. Now I want to use the array command. Okay, so select this component object from the drawing, modify tab, modify panel. Here you can see the array icon is shown and you can use the shortcut also AR. Select that. So when you select here in option bar, you will get the two option here, linear array and second one is radial array. So first of all we have to discuss here linear array. So see linear array, I have selected linear array from here. Okay, now here you can write down the number of object, how much object you want to copy. You want here in the drawing, suppose I want 5 objects, so I have given here 5. Now here move to, here you will get the two option, move to second, move to last. If you are selecting move to second, so what happen, see, select the reference point and second point where you want, so you will get the total 5 number of object, but as per point whatever you have selected. See, if you are giving second point distance 14 feet, so the remaining 3 object same distance is there. See, like this, here you will get the 5 number of object, and between this you can measure the distance also, di from here to here, you can sorry, from this point to last 14 feet in each and every object, same distance you will get. Okay, so this is, in this way you can use. Now the second one, again I am selecting this, okay, object. So I am first I just place the object, suppose here I have placed one more object. So select that object, use the array command from here. Now see, okay, I have selected linear array only. Now here I am writing 5 number of object I want in the drawing. Now I have to select move to last. So when you select move to last, what happen here, you will get the 5 number of object, but the object are between this last. Select the reference. If you are selecting, suppose if you are placed last object here, so between these two object you will get the remaining 3 object, like this. Okay, so this is the use of array command. Now see, one more option is given, select it, hit on array, and okay, constraint option is given, you can check it. Only you can use the array in x and y direction as per your requirement. Okay, so now here you can see the second one is radial. So now I want to show you the radial array. Hit on radial array. First you have to select the object, then use the radial array. Okay, in option bar I have selected the radial. Now you have to select the center of rotation, so where you want. So this is our center, just hit on place. Okay, hit on place or center. I have selected this, remember, okay, this point is our center point. So from here I want to array the object. How many object you want? Okay, 3 object only I have written, getting. And here select second point, move to second. Now you can give the angle also as per your requirement, 20 I have given. You can see here the 3 object we have placed and the rotation angle is 20 degree from the center. Same way, just select this object, hit on array, and from here I have selected radial. Okay, now suppose I don't want this point as a center point. I don't want to place the object along this center point. I want some other point. So okay, in option bar you can select it from here, center of rotation, hit on place. Now where, from where you want to place the object. So point, reference point, I have selected this point. Okay, now just take the reference and give the angle at what angle you want. Okay, 30 degree I have given. You can write the angle here also as per your requirement. Now see the object, you will get this all three object at what angle? 30 angle from this point. Okay, in this way we have to use the command, this array command. Okay, so I hope all of you enjoy the session. See you in next one.